Alright guys, we're here to go over how to obtain easy chrono crystals for beginners. So if you have just started playing the game, which is probably an awful time on PvP for beginners, you want to click on events and you want to go to Ultra Space Time Rush. So what you do is when you go to this, it'll give you a series of battles. There'll be 5 levels. The first one only has 1 character. The second one I think may have like 3 or 5 characters. And the rest get harder. And they have 10 characters. So when you complete these, you get chrono crystals after you defeat everybody. And you have to complete the challenge. I'll show you guys an example. In order to get everything that you need from the level, you click on challenge and it says battle with 1 element red character or more. So we're going to pick a red character and we're going to go in and we're going to fight him real quick. After this, we'll go over the plans that they have for getting more crystals. So let's finish this real quick.
Here goes! I won?
Okay. Let's see what it gives us after this. The most important thing about these levels is you want to complete these challenges in order to get everything you possibly need from these levels, which is crystals, souls, rush metals, and everything. Those are the rush metals right there. It gives you, and those are found in the exchange shop. So now that we showed you that, we'll go to the battle levels plan. We'll back out of here. And as you can see, it takes you to the next level on Rush 2, to the next characters that you have to defeat. Always click on that on the challenges to know what characters you need to use. So we're going to go to missions. Sorry, it loads slow. Now, up here on the top right, there's a thing called Battle Lovers Plan. Well, that's what mine's called. There's a beginner, there's advanced, and then there's just complete, like, insane battle, like, plans. There's 3 different plans. You can pick beginner, moderate, and then just if you're really good, pick Battle Lovers Plan if you play a lot. So when you complete all the missions for this, you get all these chrono crystals. And normally you would get, let's see, 3, 4, 500 crystals on the normal side. On the premium, which is $7.99, you can obviously see that you get a lot more crystals. And it is worth every penny to pay $7.99 to get the other set of crystals on the other side. In order to get this, you go to your missions, or you find out what you need to do right here underneath where it says mission list. You click that arrow and you see how it has a little yellow piece of paper with 1 next to it, and other ones have 2 next to it, like right here. Once the point grade system is right up here. So once it gets to 10 points, you go up a level. So that's how you gain all those chrono crystals. And obviously it gives you got to use 50 energy, 100 energy, 150, and so on. You have to do a lot of stuff for the Battle Lovers Plan. So if you're a beginner, I would suggest picking the beginner plan or maybe the moderate. But you do get a lot of resources from it, so that's good. Now we're going to check out missions, or events right here. You have your events right here that we're on. You can click daily, Z mission, or events. And these are there's so many different ones where you can click on and you have to see what you have to do in order to obtain energy, 40 million 40 million metals, and you can get 50 chrono crystals. You can get a lot. You can probably get a total of like 500 chrono crystals from each missions if you complete them all. So if you want to know which ones you need to do and all this, you scroll through all these, pick on them, and most of the time it'll let you click start event. And then you have to see what you have to do in order to complete those missions, what characters you need to use, how many times you need to KO characters or rising rushes. And there's a lot to do in this game. Another way is to go to story mode. Now, if you're just starting this game, you have story. Your story is in at one, the Sane who crossed space time. If you complete all these stories and all the missions in between, you will have a lot of crystals. So, and this is like a main part of gaining crystals is from here. You can gain a lot of them from here. That and the plans that they have. So you finish all these stories, and also you get a free character, which it's this guy on part 7 right here. You get Shallot, and in the beginning he'll be he'll just be a regular Super Saiyan. He'll go to Super Saiyan 2, 3, and then he'll go to God, and that's how you obtain a fairly decent amount of Chrono Crystals. So, like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next one.